thank you, Emma, for coming on the show today.
No
How
problem.
you keeping?
Good, I'm good.
Good stuff, Emma. Emma, can you tell us about yourself?
Well, I'm a Reiki master.
Yes.
I'm a psychotherapist and, as you saw from earlier, an angel card reader.
Yes.
So I've been doing angel cards for about 7 years, I've been a Reiki master about 9, and I'm a psychotherapist for about 3 years.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Well done. Well done. I didn't even say to my audience as well that we were actually doing that during the week when we pay visit. Yeah.
Yes.
I don't want to give too much away, you know.
I want to keep an element of surprise.
So let's go into a little bit more about it.
Yeah.
What inspires you to go into
Reiki?
Yeah, to Reiki.
Well, Reiki for me, it's a very relaxing therapy, and I came to it because when I was living in London, I was under pressure, under a bit of stress, and I'd read about this Reiki thing in a magazine. I didn't know what it was, but I passed a holistic centre, and I decided to try it out. So I went in and I got a very relaxing Reiki treatment, and I felt amazing after it. So I did that a couple of times, and then when I moved to Canada, I was there for a year, I got Reiki treatments there for relaxation. And then, as you can see there, it's giving you some Reiki treatment there. And usually we do it up on a bed, but when I moved back to Ireland, I tried Reiki again, and then it was suggested to me, why don't I learn it? Because there's the self-healing level, and then there's healing other people, and there's Reiki master, you can teach it to other people. So yeah, it's a very relaxing treatment. So that's how I got into it, for stress management and for relaxation. And it's kind of something that's hard to explain, and as this, it's something you have to experience.
Very true.
So it's an energy balancing thing. So most people will feel relaxed after it, and some people fall asleep. So
I did. To be honest with you, I did enjoy it. I think at one stage I said, "Is that it?" Because I was kind of in a different room entirely. You know, that's the beauty about it. You know,
it's very relaxing. It does bring people, when they first come in, people come in, they're stressed, they're anxious. So I start working on their head, and I bring in the energy. You learn how to do it, and by the end of it, it's usually a 40 to 50-minute treatment. We only did a quick treatment there, but by the end of it, people feel quite deeply relaxed, and usually go on to have a really good sleep afterwards.
How for our viewers or listeners right now, what would be the kind of, how would you describe Reiki for them to
Reiki,
just kind of connect to it?
Simplify. It's called a hands-on energy healing therapy.
Okay.
It originates in Japan, but how would I describe it? It's just, it's an energy healing. So if people are quite stressed, you use the Reiki energy to come in and balance and bring out more positive energy if you want to balance it. So it helps bring in your own internal healing up to a certain level to help you feel more relaxed.
Wow, fantastic. Come on, show some love for that. That's amazing. That's amazing. And does this apply to both men, both women?
Yeah.
I know I did mine as well, but does that apply to everyone?
Yeah, of course. Women and men are very different when I do Reiki treatments on them. Women's heads are usually much busier because they think about a lot of things at the time, and men seem to get more relaxed a lot easier because they can focus and relax. So there's me at the cabin. I've one in
Look at you.
It's in Dunavate. It's in the countryside, and I think the setting really helps because it's really quiet and peaceful, and people kind of get into the zone when you're there first, and then after they come out and it's still countryside, it's very peaceful. So that all helps. So it's a bit of a healing therapy, and that's why I went into doing counselling afterwards, because a lot of clients came, and you know, Reiki does bring up a lot of issues for some people.
Very true. I was going to ask you that as well, but yes, it's good that you brought it up. Yes.
Yeah. So I'm a psychotherapist now, so it kind of complements. So now I'm able to deal with bigger issues with clients, because usually I was people were crying in front of me because Reiki can bring up a lot of issues. And
very true.
So to recommend on to counselling, or to use my own counselling skills to deal with things with them, it was really helpful.
Thank you so much. But you're still going to be right here with us on the rest of the show. Please show some love for Emma, please. Thank you very much, Emma. Stay tuned for more of the show, because we still have Emma here, as we're going to bring my next guest on the show. It's a 17 years old entrepreneur. We talk about tech. We'll be right back after this. Thank you.